Yeah.
Yo.
Smooth intro right there. You already know
We
it's
be
smooth.
killing it with the smooth intros.
Yo, you already know, yo. Hey, listen, man, JR.
Genocide, you already know.
Listen,
we in
man,
here.
this is the time, man. This is the time for you to slow down. Slow down, take it easy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Breathe.
Make sure you take a deep breath.
Yeah.
We're coming into your life, man. Your real life podcast here, man. Just bringing you some good vibes, that good frequency, man. Trying to align you with your purpose, with what it is that you were intended to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So you
I
can,
know
so you can
everybody
live.
got goals and they trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Accomplish things and, you know, stay positive the whole way. You know,
So
I know.
so you can live and not exist.
Yeah, live and not exist.
You know?
Yeah.
Live and
that's-
not exist.
That says so much right
Yo,
there.
what's good, man? How's your week been? What's happening?
Well, man, you know, I can't complain. Just getting back into working, you know, the studio after dealing with what I was dealing with the past couple of months, you know what I'm saying? But overall, man, just trying to stay positive, you know, apply new things in my life, new changes, and yeah, man, you know, just you know, getting the ball rolling, man. You know, it feels good to get back to doing what I love, you know what I'm saying? Actually being in the studio and getting back into the music and you know,
that's
so
what you do, bro, for real. Okay.
yeah, man. You
Your
know,
beats,
it definitely, you know, now I will tell you one thing. I have been on the spare time. It sounds crazy because I don't really watch shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not really into like watching too many shows and stuff. Like if I do, I'm gonna binge watch it and it's gonna be like a good series or something. But it's funny because I was watching, you know, the show The Voice.
Yeah.
Again, never really paid much attention to those type of shows. Maybe since like American Idol when it first came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I've been watching this season. It's been pretty cool because like for the first time that I'm paying attention to it, like man, there was so much like different artists from so many different countries, and you could just tell, man. There was like one from Brazil, one from Cameroon, straight from Africa, and then you could just tell the musical influence and the energy they brung up there. And also, you know, they do a little intro on the show, kind of to get a little bit of background of the singer.
Oh,
you know, they'll be like, hey, you know,
they
they always have, and it's funny because you know they'll throw on a soft, you know, melody, and they hit you with the. You know the
story.
Yeah, you know the stories that hit the heart sometimes. You know, but it's just amazing to see though that obviously with those stories, these people, because the episodes I was watching, it was the ones they call blind auditions. So they weren't looking at the artist; they were just listening to their voice. And then if they really wanted them on their team, they would hit their button and turn around. You know what I'm saying? So they were doing the blind auditions, and honestly, man, like it was just amazing to see how many different like ethnicities, the diversity, the different singers from different countries, and the different emotions behind like the vocals and the songs they picked, and you know them going up there for a lot of them it was their first time. You know, some people didn't even take it that serious and ended up there. Some people been waiting for that moment their whole life. You know, but it's just the fact that you kind of can sense with that story that they told you in the beginning. You know, like what they put out as far as vocally, and you being a judge having to sit there, and it's pretty cool to be like a blind audition. You're not looking at the singer, so you're not going to judge their image. You're going to judge their voice. If there was pain behind the voice, if they chose a song that was very related to maybe their life experiences, or if they were just on a high energetic feeling great, you know, and stuff like that.
Happy
and it's
song.
just you know, a happy song, but it's just how through the voice alone, you know, these judges have to go off of that voice alone, and how good they were. Not only just the fact that they were good singers, but you can tell those that were nervous first timers, but then those who really like experienced the music in a way to where maybe that was their cure in life, you know, because they sing their hearts out.
That's what they do.
And they you know, so it's pretty cool, you know, because again, started watching that show and just seeing the differences in people and how beautiful it was in the aspect of like, you know, some of these people really just taking these chances, and they're from countries that, you know, they had a background that compared to some of the other stories, it's like, woo, you know, and they come this far, and then you can hear it in their accent too when they're singing and when they sing and stuff like that, and it's just amazing to see like what music can do though. You know what I'm saying? These people from the toughest situations somehow through music were able to cross overseas and come over here. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Or even people who were already here in the States and going through just like trials and tribulations, you know, like you would say, put it like that. And like for example, one of the girls that were singing on the show, her mom had just passed away a week before. And her mom was her biggest driving force with everything. Her mom was the one that pushed her musically and everything, and was the one that, I guess she has like footage of her like smiling, I think it was, or whatever, and telling her how proud she was or whatever. And
wow.
So just the fact that even like a week after something so tragic, she was still able to like overcome singing, and you know, and then but then you also, again, this is a blind audition, so as a judge, you're going just by the voice and just to be able to hear. Yeah, you have no clue what these people are going through, you know, and it's just like you hear the voice though, and it's like, wow, this person, it sounds like they sang it better than the original, you know, and it's like, because you have no idea what they're going through, and some people through music really,
facts, man.
You know, and it's just seeing that, you know, it was just something random, you know what I'm saying, throughout this week, because again, I never really watched shows, but I started watching that, and it was just cool to see it in that aspect from having a music background, like how impactful music in general is, bro. You know what I'm saying, and the messages you can get across with music, and the emotions and the frequencies you tap into to where people can relate, you know, or it also motivates good or bad,
bro.
You know?
Absolutely,
so
bro.
I think,
bro, you know, listen, I think cool. I think that's so dope. And man, the other day, this happened to me the other day, bro. I walk in, I'm in Kissimmee at the church that I used to go to. My boy walks up, he's like, yo, listen, I was gonna call you. That's crazy that you're here. I'm like, all right, what's up, bro? Like, yo, I was just talking to this lady, bro, and I was telling her some stuff, and she was going through some stuff, and I kept telling her, but those are illusions. And he was talking that lingo. He was like, yo, let me put you on. So he puts the lyric video that I got out, and she's like, bro, her demeanor and the way she grasped it. So my point of the story is that, we people, I don't think, man, especially as artists, like how powerful our lyrics are, especially, you know, when you're writing music that because of a pain and all this stuff. And I don't really know why we got into this stuff right now, but almost like I feel like people would put something out, and because of the lack of according to society, the views or whatever numbers you need to feel some type of way, the stats that you feel like is not a good piece of art anymore. Like based on that opinion, now you yourself, you know, like it's not even. Yeah, it's not even. You know, and you put all your hard work into it, but then again, I think people forget the one-on-one contact. You know, like they're hearing someone's voice, and just from the voice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. This is a challenge that I was doing with the track. I was like, yo, that's the whole point of the song, bro. That how crazy would it be to pull up on someone? You know what I'm saying? And you pull up and you sing your song. You know what I'm saying? And your song is doing something in their soul and their mind. Something is happening.
It's making an impact.
And they're like,
in general,
wow, bro, that feeling. Like, what's the difference of that and having a few views? Yeah. If anything, this is the one you're looking for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of artists are missing that.
Again, you know, but then it also comes down to, I would say the mentality, because then what is the artist looking for? Are they looking for success? Or are they looking to express themselves? You know, because they are so that, you know, that's where I don't want to be wrong, but this is like my train of thought when it comes to that. Like, for example, there's rappers, but then there's artists. Rappers are gonna say whatever, you know. I'm just gonna put it like that. Artists are gonna try to paint a picture with the brushes that life gave them to try to make you see what they see. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's where, again, you know, what are you doing music for then? Because if you're doing it for how impactful it could be, then you really wouldn't be worried about those stats. Because again, half the time, most of those stats anyways that a lot of these artists do have, it's just a bunch of followers. Right. You know? Some people get offended if you say sheep, which Of course, I can see, but overall, it's they lean to what's towards popular, but not towards what feeds the soul. You feel me? Because of popularity. So, what are you doing it for? That's what I would always say. Like, well, like, what is it that you want to get out of your music then? Because if it upsets you that you only got one view, but how about if that one view, even if you only had 100 views, if it changed one life, and you don't know it, you don't know it because it's not like you can get personal seeing that view and then hit that person up, like, but it really comes down to the mentality.
Bro. That's that's dope, bro. That's one thing I always thought about that, man. How, with you, according to what you're saying, man. What you, the program, and people listening, man, it's dope. Again, bro, I just try it. Like, even if you have an artist that you like, you that checking us out, listening, man. You have a song you like, just try it for fun, man. Pull up on someone, man, and just hit it. We see funny videos about it, actually. I seen some videos they pull up and somebody tries to pull up on a girl with a rhyme or somebody else's song, and you seen that? It's like a funny skit that they do where they pull up on you and singing somebody else's verse, like he's but it's
okay, yeah, I did see a video like that where it was a guy, he would go up to the famous rapper and rap their verse, their verse, and they will act like it was.
Well, there was another one who's doing it for pulling on girls though, trying to get on girls, whatever. So I say, man, how crazy would it be to pull up on someone? And I done it, out of fun. I do it myself, because. At the end of the day, too, by the way, fulfillment, which is a good feeling that we're trying to get. We all want to get fulfillment, man. Fulfillment is simply using your natural born gifts and abilities and using that to serve other people, right? So for my example, I'm a lyricist. You know what I mean? There's rhymes that make sense to people, right? So when I pull up on someone and I can not only give them a rhyme but also a teaching. Just randomly, just because I know, or at least my belief is that out of 10 people that I meet out there, 9 are going through some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they just need to hear it.
They just need to, you know what I'm saying? They just need it, or just somebody that's be a space for them and listen. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull up, what are you good? Hey, can I share something with you, man? Like,
and then you just throw a verse.
Like, real quick, bang, bang, boom, bing, bang, bang. You know what I mean?
So they look at you like, what?
The what? So imagine. So I'm gonna put you on with Illusion actually, because we on this topic right now. By the way, Illusion is out. I'm gonna shoot that out too, man.
Make sure y'all go check that out.
Check out, replay that stuff again, because your thoughts become your words the actions. So the more you saying, declaring this stuff, man. But if I pull up on you, skirt. I pull up, cute, salute. It was good. Can I share something with you?
Yeah. It was
good. I said, man, look, man. I learned recently that illusions, that most of the time we in the past and the present. So once I figured out all this illusional thing, man, I learned that. Check this out, and then I put the beat up.
Put these headphones on real quick. Just put this one side here. Take one side. Listen.
Now I actually pull my phone out. Be like, check out this song. Now, but before I share this song, this is what I do though. For real, what I do is I say, I learned recently that I moved recently out here, and I learned recently that. Have you ever felt like something is wrong? They're like, huh? I'm like, yeah. Like, you ever felt like I was writing on my phone and I wrote, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you?" He's like, "What's wrong?" And then I wrote, "The only thing that's wrong with you is your own resistance to this moment. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you believe that something is wrong with you. The only thing that's wrong with you is that you think that anything or that all should be different. What in you has in the illusion that something is wrong. You get to pretend something is wrong with you, but the truth is, it's all an illusion, bro." And they go like, "Yo." I say, yeah, man, it's crazy, right? We always in the past or in the future, and we totally miss what's happening right now. Moments like these, right? Isn't that crazy, bro? And then and back then I didn't have the song out.
Yeah.
So now I put them to the phone. Yeah, check out the song. But now I used to say this. I stopped living my life making. I should rap this. Hold on, let me see if I can catch it.
See if you can catch it. See if you can.
It's probably like a remix. Yeah. The remix to Illusion Live, baby. Yeah, check it. Right there you go.
Come on, catch it.
Yeah. Hey. I stopped living my life, making up stories. They had me feeling lonely with worry, missing the glory. I had made an inventory of my thoughts and categories. They were holding me back. Now I realized they were working for me. So I accepted the present. I feel like I opened a present. But anytime they will come over, they're good or bad. I feel like I'm bringing my essence. I stay connected to present. I stay walking in acceptance. I stay looking out for hitting opportunities that can turn into a blessing.
There you go. Hey, you caught it. Hey,
you caught it. I want to make sure I caught it at least. You feel me?
when we go back to this, we'll check it out.
But the point is, man, and it's crazy how, that took me it takes me like a 2-3 minute thing to do, to just connect with somebody, say what up, bless them, hit them with some value, intentional stuff, man. After that creates good energy, good vibe. They vibing. They're like, yo, yeah, man, that's energy. And then the third one is gratefulness. And we both leave ground. Like, yo, good looking out, be easy, man. Like, yo, pretty nice meeting you, bro. And then we both party leave. And you never know who you meet, bro. And I met some people because of that, bro.
That sounds like an interesting challenge. Yeah. You definitely gotta, to be able to, walk up to someone and just have your bars ready. You don't want to fumble when you just make sure you don't fumble when you go to that first impression is everything.
Facts. And now I got the phone. I'll be like, yo, hey, watch this.
That's it, yo. Press
now you know what?
Let me see your Spotify. Just add them to the playlist already.
Now where I send them is to yourreallife.com. One R, one L. You know what I'm saying? Which, by the way, you already know. You can check us out at yourreallife.com/podcast. That's it. Simple. Yeah, simple.
That's it.
yourreallife.com for podcast. That's it. That's where you can catch all the episodes, man. There you can comment there.
Yeah, let us know what's up, man. Give us some feedback. Let us know about the challenges, how they work for you. Even any new experiences. You never know if there's something that maybe we can touch up on.
Let me clear. What was the challenge? Let's clear this challenge out real quick.
Okay, for these rappers,
Yeah, for if you got bars.
Yeah, if you got bars.
And if you don't have bars.
If you do poetry.
If you do poetry. Yeah, like anything. Yeah, anything, bro. It's just
at the end of the day,
verbals.
Just try rhyming, and if you can't, just give them some words.
Just give them some
words that they can leave with.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, you never know because they might just need to hear what you have to say.
Yeah,
something positive.
And it's
motivating.
It's gonna be a dope experience. It's not gonna be either good or bad. It's just an experience.
Listen, there's just one more person you connect with, and you just never know. You just never know. It could be a beautiful thing.
So let's see, man. Make sure you comment below. Hit us up, man. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you share this.
Share it with the world.
Share this, man. Let's share this. Now, man, let's get people connected, man. Again, we're looking to align people to their real life, man. Shout us out, man. There's a lot of projects going on in the background, man. So stay tuned.
Definitely.
Check out my guy, Genocide. Listen, if you need some work, you already know.
Yeah, holla at me. Quarantine Studios. Yeah. We here. We'll take care.
Listen, we doing all kinds of stuff. Like if you need full production. Put them on.
Anything with audio production, just to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
We
we in here. You know what I'm saying? From recordings to any scoring to voiceovers, anything that has to do with audio production, video production. We try to.
We here.
Yeah. We here. Just point blank. We're here to help and guide you in the right direction and. This is Quarantine Studios, man.
That's it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. So you already know, man. Stay tuned. Let's get it. J.R.
Genocide.
Be easy, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.